Hey guys, what is going on? It is DaBoki here once again, and it's time for a new MapleStory series. Today I'm going to be starting a series called A Sinful Life, and I'm going to be playing through an assassin, hopefully getting it to a Night Lord. So just like the hero's journey, I'm going to go ahead and try to get to level 100 by playing a thief, and we'll see how that goes. You probably thought I learned my lesson of starting a MapleStory series here. It takes so long for me to finish, but I do want to finish this relatively quick, so we're just going to go ahead and go with the Pyrion hair. I like that little beak right there. It makes you look like you're out for business and no pleasure. So anyways, here we go, starting A Sinful Life. The good old maple tree. Oh my goodness. So many times adventures, so many stories, begins right on top of this tree. Actually just so happened recently because this was kind of a newer update. But anyways, I want to pretty much skip the intro things for you guys because we've seen it way too many times on this channel. Of course, here's Sugar once again, but we're not going to bother with her. She's a little bit too sweet for us. I think I'm about to level up again here, but I wanted to show you guys really quick on what the skin looks like for leveling up. It's probably been around for a bit, but it just looks pretty cool. Look at that. It's just, oh, so red, maple leafy. Definitely got a little bit more zam to that schnam. Little mano action here, remember from last time. Our first boss toss, making history once again with Mr. Sinboki. So yeah, usually you don't see too many assassins, too many thieves running around these days, but I do see quite a bit. This was Tammy's original class, actually, was a thief, so I thought they were always really cool, really flashy. Of course, they had haste, which everyone was jealous about, which now it doesn't really... I guess it's not that effective these days. This is the reason why I start new MapleStory series, is to hear this beautiful song. Dun, dun, dun. Too bad. Boom. Right in the Dark Lord's hands in the grips of the Lord. Excellent. So we're level 10 right now. The tutorial is really gracious on giving us a lot of free levels. Indeed, we are going to become, yes, a thief. A rogue, actually, excuse me. That's the first job. This big boy came out and wanted to play. Oh yeah, baby. Come on, play with me. Boss toss. Ooh, a lot of good items. Some squid dropped also. So that was, what was it called? An elite monster. I heard if you fight enough of those in the map, you can spawn the elite boss, which probably would crush my souls and spirits. So since this series is called A Sinful Life, I wanted to go ahead and follow a little theme. Every episode, I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about one of my mischievous stories, I guess. Or some stories that I got into trouble. We've all had them. We always get into trouble here and there. You just get tempted sometimes. It's just like, how far can we push little Timmy over? So anyways, Sinful Life, Sinful DaBoki. A long time ago, when I was 9 or 10 years old, my friend had this little brother, and he would always love to hang out with us. And it was really annoying, right? You don't want a little kid following you around, cramping your style. Can't pick up the lady friends with a little brother following you around. So we decided to traumatize him as best as we could. We were going to go ahead and make it so that he never wanted to hang out with us ever again. So we decided that, alright, we're going to go ahead and pin him down, take off all of his clothes, and hide his clothes somewhere so he has to go naked for the rest of the day. I kind of think of it, that was like really, really embarrassing, and but it was really messed up to do something like that. So we pinned him, and we took off all his clothes, we overpowered his little poor 5-year-old body, and we potato sticks to the maximum. And then we took it all off, and we were successful, and he was still laughing and smiling, and he didn't care. He didn't care that all his clothes were gone. He thought it was a new style. He was totally awesome. But we're like, all right, this isn't good. Now we have a naked little kid following us around. We can't do this. So we had another brilliant idea that we would tie him to my front yard's tree while he was naked, so that we would just get rid of him like that way. We just thought, hey, we tie him to a tree naked. What harm could that do? So we tied him to the tree naked, and apparently he started crying, and we left him there for like maybe 10 to 15 minutes, and he got like these rope burns because he was trying to squiggle around and try to get out of the tree. And this, pretty much short story short, we just got into trouble. A lot of trouble. I know it wasn't that bad of a thing to do, right? I mean, we would have all done it. We had to take some sort of measures to get what we needed to get done. So, at the time, I learned a lesson, though. That was a good lesson to be learned, definitely. Oh my goodness, Mush Mom. Hello, Mush Mom. Do you want to play a game? Mush Mom didn't want to play a game. Crushed me. Oh my goodness. Dead as a dead can be. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go in and end the episode here. The first episode of A Sinful Life. I hope you guys did enjoy. Definitely leave a thumbs up for more MapleStory episodes. I am pretty excited to go ahead and play through this for you guys. And I'm trying to get to level 100. That is the goal again. So let's see how that goes. And like always, ladies and gentlemen, this has been DaBoki, and we'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye. You should probably take me off.